On a night when Raw and Smackdown superstars are together for the draft. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to NSW Raw. And well, myself, Dave Easton, along with Matt Rhoads as always, and Jo Disney. Jo, good evening.
Good evening.
And Matt Rhoads, good evening.
Hello, Dave. Great night for draft.
And we are ready for 7 matches tonight, ladies and gentlemen, and 8 draft picks are up for grabs. Yes, and the big news, the main event, champion versus champion. Yep, Hardy.
That should be a very interesting matchup.
Yeah, and Jan Michaels, to start with what we heard last night, that he's going to tell everyone who they're going to win. And, well, Tim Rage is the first guy. What has he won?
He got.
Yeah, let's see what he got. Oh, he's won the tag team title shot. Very interesting.
Who's going to pick as his tag team partner? It'd be very interesting to see.
Well, he says he needs to find a partner to be allowed to use the title shot. Well, there you go. What a way to start Raw here tonight. But ladies and gentlemen, we will kick off the draft. It is Raw versus SmackDown all night. It's Chick Magnet versus the team from SmackDown of Sami Zayn and Dustin Healy.
SmackDown has the advantage.
Okay, well, if you've been watching main event, I have. So will it continue on tonight? And well, these two guys, Matt Rhoads, friends of yours.
Yeah, I don't know what Joe means by they're having an advantage because from what I see, your guys are just two guys put together as a tag team where this is an established tag team that's been around for quite a while, since back at season 1.
You want to talk about wrestling? You beat up a 15-year-old boy. How could you? You could go to jail for that. You disgust me.
You have read, Joe. You have read the contract, haven't you?
It's just a contract.
Yeah, the contract that says he's allowed to be beat up. Okay, let's move on. Congratulations, by the way, Matt, again for last night, the victory.
Polished off that 15-year-old again.
That's it. I'm coming after you. You're lucky Dave is in my way.
Yeah, enough said.
You main event.
And it's also, this is very interesting as well. Matt, you're a SmackDown superstar, but obviously you commentate here on Raw. Joe, you obviously commentate with me every Thursday for SmackDown. And this guy, Joe, Sami Zayn, we've talked about him on many occasions of being really should concentrate on the tag division.
Yeah, I'm surprised that he's not here with Edge.
Yeah, very strange. I don't know why Edge is not here tonight.
Poor Edge.
Look into that as you may say. And Matt, what do you think of Sami Zayn? Obviously, you're in the locker room on SmackDown. What do you think about Sami Zayn?
I think Sammy or even Dustin Healy would be a great addition here on Raw. It'd really help elevate everyone's kind of game here in the ring.
Yeah, and Dustin Healy, who came back to SmackDown last week, re-signed for Season 2. This should be very interesting to see how he tags up with Sami Zayn, as they did tag up a few times in Season 1.
Yeah, some might say they were groovy.
Oh, you're just pushing your luck, Disney. This is not SmackDown, you know, this is Raw.
Exactly, mediocre talent.
Well,
this is where all the A talent comes to.
Yeah, okay.
Whatever.
Yeah, let's continue on. This is going to really be an action-packed show if you two are going to do this after one match. But remember, guys, just let everyone know at home, whoever wins the match, that brand will get the draft pick. The draft pick will be told straight away after the match. So we'll be very interested to see who picks up the wins. Remember, 8 draft picks available, 1 after each match, apart from the last match, where you will get 2.
Hey, Matthew.
Yes, there, Mr. Disney.
You said A+ talent comes to Raw?
Yep.
Is that why you came to SmackDown?
Well, the only reason why I couldn't come to Raw is because I do commentary here, so the only way to actually have some in-ring action was to be on SmackDown.
And he did
I would use that excuse too.
And he did win the main roster spot challenge as well against the SmackDown superstar.
And now I am European champion and defended it against your former protege, AJZ.
Former. Like that word.
Well, we're going to see how this gets on here. Back to the action as Tyler Breeze is using Sami Zayn's head against the apron here. And remember, all this team are mainly high flyers. Chick Magnets, me and Matt have said on a number of occasions, have really needed to up their game a little bit. As look at this, goes to a quick win, gets only a 2 on Sammy.
It's harder victories on SmackDown, I'm just saying.
You are very pro SmackDown, Joe.
Well, it's the best brand ever.
Well, we did see Dustin Healy come back to. Oh dear, sorry, just interrupt. Sami Zayn using the ring apron there as a. I think Tyler Breeze coming back with a nice drop kick of his own.
Hey, why is that guy wearing sunglasses?
So that's Sean Bethwick. He's always done it. Don't worry about it.
See, we have weirdos, but not like that.
I think they're more of like corrective lenses, so he can see it when he's in there wrestling.
Also, he's blind.
I wouldn't say blind. He was the first ever NSW champion.
Oh, disabled. I guess anyone's allowed on Raw.
Oh dear, this is going to be a long night. Again, Tyler
Up to a 6 count here.
Yeah, this could be this match over and already. Oh, look at this. Sean Bethwick getting some cheap shots in behind the referee's back. Sami Zayn.
Come on, ref, officiate.
Better get back in the ring.
Yeah, referee up to an 8 here. Oh, look at this, Sean Bethwick though, throwing him back inside.
Yeah,
Chick
scared.
Uh-oh. What? Dragging him in. Could we be getting the cover here?
We want Healy.
Well, Joe, you might not be getting your wish because look at this. The spinning heel kick. The finishing move of Tyler Breeze. And I think it's going to be 1-0. It is! It's Raw who will get the first draft pick tonight.
Well, you just be one of our lowest talent superstars, Sami Zayn, so.
Wow.
That's how a well-oiled tag team does it.
Well, there you go, ladies and gentlemen. The Chick Magnets have got the victory. And really, you have to say, the Chick Magnets are the ones that are getting Raw on the board. They did it on main event. And now they have got the first draft pick for Raw. We were going to find out momentarily who Raw have got. Remember, all people are up for draft tonight. Champions, anyone can be drafted, even commentators.
Except commentators. Wait, even?
Oh, and there you go, ladies and gentlemen. Travis Soule has been drafted to Raw.
My hairdresser.
Looks like Raw just got a little bit of soul added to it.
There you go, ladies and gentlemen. Travis Soule has been drafted from SmackDown to Raw, and well, Joe, maybe some A+ talent moving across there.
Well, he's gonna get the championship in about, I'm gonna say 3 weeks, maybe 2.
What's happening here? The Wyatt family who won a case last night, and they're going up to see Jen Michaels backstage. Let's see what they've won. Remember, they've still got a few things to come up here.
Yeah, there's still a world title, a U.S. title, and whoever's going to be heading to unemployment.
What have they won?
What have they won? Let's find out. Oh my God!
Ooh, a world title shot.
They've won the world title shot. What the world does this mean for Antonio Cesaro, the Wyatt family? Well, they already hold
Which Wyatt will he take on? Or will he take on both?
Wow!
The fall of the Wyatts.
Well, this night already is starting in full gear. And coming up next, it is Carlos versus The Miz. Well,
come on, Miz.
Well, there's, I think, one of the only times Joe's ever going to support The Miz. Raw 1 up already.
Well, we want them to get high hopes, thinking SmackDown's all easy, like.
Well, Carlos coming to the ring.
The only thing that's easy on SmackDown is Diva Summer Rae. Ain't that right, Matt Rhodes?
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh dear, you two are terrible. Matt Rhodes, I've told you to leave her alone.
Hey, she comes around, keeps talking to me, and says, you know, her and Fandango aren't a thing, so.
Does she rub your title?
You really, you know this, Joe, you and these titles, maybe one day if you actually get near one, that might help.
Yeah, that's why I didn't bring my title out here tonight. I didn't trust Joe being out here ringside with it.
Well, I wouldn't trust
Hey,
him either, to be honest.
I was almost a hardcore champion.
You were nowhere near being a hardcore champ. How many times a week do I have to tell you this?
Hey, don't you talk to the hardcore legend like that.
You know, Joe, they say almost only counts in horseshoes and hand grenades, so...
Well, next come for SmackDown, it is The Miz, former World Heavyweight Champion.
One of the best talents we have on SmackDown.
Oh, that's a very bitch coming from you, Joe. You usually hate this guy.
I do, but he's supporting our brand, so I have to approve of him.
Well, SmackDown already one down tonight, and Travis Soul being the first person who has moved across. Tonight, will we see more superstars? Well, we're going to see more superstars. Can SmackDown get on the board in this one, though?
I believe we can. I believe we're going to take every other pick from now on.
Well,
I don't know if The Miz will have what it takes to stand up against a brawler like Carlos, though.
well,
Carlos, he's a wannabe.
Carlos has done very well since coming here onto Raw. Indeed, last night was very unlucky not to win one of the cases, if I'm right. Yeah, he was lost to Christian on Sunday Night Heat. Was a very good match. So we will find out if he can get Raw 2-0 up here at the draft, as Miz throwing Carlos back in. And if you're in one of these types of matches, guys, what would you think? What would your strategy be? Would you try and go straight out for like a brawling style against somebody like Carlos? Say you're the Miz, would you be brawling against Carlos? What would you do?
I would get him tired out, like running around a little bit. He's a big man. He doesn't look like he'll be doing a lot of running after a long time, or a while.
He's very agile though, Matt. We've seen him a few times. Matt, what would you say about that? Oh, is anyone? Even Carlos can do a Russian leg sweep.
I'd have to probably take out the legs to kind of keep him grounded so he wouldn't be able to use some of that upper body strength.
Oh my goodness, look at the reverse kick to the head. And
Wait, his name is Carlos?
Carlos.
Oh, you've been calling him Carlos the whole time, so I thought it was something.
It doesn't matter, it depends where you come from, really.
Yeah.
As Miz trying
It's like
to get...
tomato or tomato.
As Miz looking to get a submission victory here. Pulling back on Carlos, whatever Joe Disney wants to call him.
A weaker link.
Well, not tapping out here. Nice headbutt to the chin.
Come on, Miz.
Into the tie-up again. Carlos. Oh, looking to put Miz away with a choke slam. This could be 2-0 to Raw.
If Miz loses, please draft him.
Oh, 2 3/4. Wow.
Good job, Miz.
Oh,
I always
drops
believed
him
in
down.
you.
That is it.
Miz, you're terrible.
It is
Worst
all
wrestler
over. The
ever.
Miz is surely not going to kick out of that one. 1, 2.
He's
It's
just
another
trash.
win for Raw.
Miz
and
was trash
another
anyways.
draft pick is coming. Who is Raw going to get? Matt Raw and also here for tonight.
Please, draft Miz. Please.
I think that's a talent you can keep over there on SmackDown there, Joe.
No. Miz can come to this
Let's
garbage.
see who Carlos can bring us today.
Who is going to be next?
What a wonderful gap in his mouth.
I would be careful what you say to these guys, Joe.
That cross isn't going to save him.
Well, he won tonight. Raw have another pick. Let's find out who they're going to get from the SmackDown brand. And SmackDown are not having a good night. Here it comes. Oh, wow!
Whoa.
AJZ has been drafted to Raw. He's only been on SmackDown, what, 2 weeks?
I think I'm going to have to go on the back and thank Jan Michaels for signing and get that thrown out of my side.
Oh, wow! So AJZ has been drafted to Raw. And we will see the youngest competitor on the NSW roster.
Now we'll see how the 15-year-old sensation can do.
We have been monitoring you. We see what you see. We hear what you hear. He with knowledge can destroy that which connects, that which controls. The Watchers are coming.
Ladies and gentlemen, we're back. Oh, what? I don't know what went on there. We're coming up next. Tim Rage versus Zadlan. The monsters collide. Another draft pick on the line.
Zadlan, we got him last year in the draft. Well, last season.
Yeah, maybe we could be, maybe we could see Zadlan go back to Raw, or we could see, and then finally, well, we need SmackDown to get a win here, surely, Joe. Joe? It's alright, Joe, it's alright.
So, this is Tim Rage.
Yeah, Tim, don't worry, it's alright.
Yeah, this is a big red. He showed up a couple weeks ago. It'll be very interesting to see how he can do against another monster here in NSW.
And someone that you beat, man.
Yeah, I ended up taking the title off of Zadlan, but winning the European title off of him.
Oh yeah, I forgot you're the Monster Slayer.
Do you think you could
Yeah, I don't know if I'd want to.
Sorry, man.
I don't know if I'd want to get in the ring here though with Tim Rage. This guy Rage has really been unstoppable since showing up here.
And now he has a title shot for the tag titles anytime he wants.
Them eyes.
I was just looking, thinking, oh my goodness. And the worst thing is, Joe, he's looking at you.
Look at me. Well, he should be looking at this competitor, Zadlan.
Zadlan, who, well, was off form, to say the least, a few weeks ago, not taking anything away from Matt Rhodes. But Matt, you actually destroyed Zadlan a few weeks ago.
Yeah, I think I kind of figured out Zadlan's kind of pattern of how he wrestles, so I think I know how to take him down pretty easily. We'll have to see how Tim Rage can do against him.
Yeah, and so far we have seen Travis Soul and AJZ being drafted to Raw from SmackDown. Wow, what a night if you're on the Raw side already. And, well, Joe, we've just somehow got to put faith from the SmackDown side into Zadlan here.
Yeah, I believe it's Zadlan a tad bit.
Well, Joe, it's not looking good for the SmackDown side of things, but Matt, despite you being on the Raw side, remember you're still available to be drafted here. You could still be coming to Raw.
Yeah, I may end up having to actually put up or shut up against Tim Rage one day.
Yeah, you
Or
never know.
AJZ again.
Yeah, AJZ. We're going to see AJZ on Monday nights. I cannot wait to look forward to that kind of action.
I think I'd have more fun commentating his matches than I really do have wrestling against him. He really isn't much of a challenge anymore.
This is my favorite part.
Uh-oh. I don't like this bit. I never liked this bit.
There you go. There it went. He came into the ring. My favorite part's done.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
This is where Dave poops his pants.
Uh-oh. Ah! God.
You can just feel the heat sitting here at the desk.
Yeah. And I have to put up every bloody Thursday night. Well, here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Tim Rage and Zadlan, two monsters collide. And what should be a very interesting match.
I think Zadlan is more fit and taller.
A nice drop of the leg by him there. This Tim Rage,
Yeah.
Matt, we've talked about him, we've seen him a couple of weeks, and we still don't know much about him.
No, he just kind of showed up and was taking on the Wyatts and really putting them in their place. And anyone that can really do that to the Wyatts is a very impressive stature of a man.
But now he's going after Yuri Watson and Giant Limbo, who are our tag champs. He can cash that in anytime he likes.
Tim Rage
That'd be
looks
very
kind of
interesting.
chunky.
I wouldn't like to get him. I wouldn't like to get him on the way of him. Just say that.
There might be a little extra power up there he has to kind of overpower Zadlan in this match.
But as you see, Zadlan. Oh, as anyone, even Zadlan can do a Russian leg sweep. And Zadlan going back in here. Oh, but look at there's the power, Matt. Tim Rage just dropping Zadlan.
I think we should have an NSS app.
Uh-oh, it might not have time. We've seen them, Tim, win with this last night. Two and
Ooh.
3/4.
Alright, quick vote, guys. 1 for Zadlan, 2 for Rage.
Yeah, you're going to have to be quick if you're on the app, if you want to see who wins this one. And a flapjack by Rage takes him over. Rage completely in control of this one,
Come
Matt,
on,
so far.
Zadlan. Show
Set
him
him
your
up.
biceps.
Put him in the turnbuckle.
Yeah, and the clothesline to the back. Uh-oh. He's calling for it. He's up. He's down. The black hole slam. I do think Matt's called that the rage slam, I think, before. And
I think he's underneath the ropes.
it's another win. Joe Disney, I think you were right, but it makes no difference. Raw have a third pick.
The referees are biased. Why can't we have a draft on SmackDown? I'm just saying.
Ladies and gentlemen, Tim Rage is your winner. And Raw gets another pick.
Biased draft. Rose, how much did you pay the referees?
Oh, don't be so jealous, Joe. I think they're just kind of upset that Raw's pretty much doing a clean sweep here so far.
We are going to find out momentarily
Cheating.
who Raw get. Sami Zayn! Wow!
Oh, good job getting one of our jobbers.
Sami Zayn has been drafted from SmackDown to Raw.
I think Raw can turn Sami Zayn into a great prospect and possibly a future superstar here in NSW.
Yeah, with the easier competition.
Well, Sami Zayn has been drafted over to Raw, and he will join AJZ. And so, what's happening here?
Who's that caveman?
That's Chris Hero. Well, he says he's going to use his US title shot next week to take on Bray Wyatt and become the United States Champion. That must mean Christian, sadly, is gone from NSW, which is a real shame because Christian put a hell of a show on against Carlos last night, Matt.
Yeah, it was a very good matchup.
And Jan just saying, in fact, he did win a match. Chris Hero did win a match. And the United States title shot is waiting for someone. That is right. So Chris Hero... What?
Oh,
Hold on.
what does this mean?
Chris Hero?
Oh, it looks like Jen Michaels is sending Chris Hero packing.
Chris Hero has been fired, ladies and gentlemen.
There goes the caveman.
And Chris Hero, well, that means Christian has now got the United States title shot. And Chris Hero has been fired from NSW.
There goes the caveman.
Wow.
This should be a very interesting matchup, tag team champs versus tag team champs. And did I happen to see Mundo and AJZ had Megan as their manager outside there?
That has been rumors.
You may have saw AJ Styles, but not AJZ.
Said AJ Styles.
No, he said AJZ.
Man, you haven't got AJZ.
I don't know. I think Matt Rose might have a little something for a 15-year-old boy.
You're disgraceful, Disney. You need to be careful.
He needs to stop rubbing on my past protege.
Well, we have to say it, ladies and gentlemen. I have a text from the, a tweet from the Mundo earlier. He tweeted out, official tweet at the Mundo. He said, "What a pay-per-view last night, and to let everyone know AJ is okay, and we will be at Raw tonight for the draft. Hashtag NSW." And here they are. So AJZ, we seen got injured last night. Matt, cleared to wrestle.
Well, that's good. I'm glad that AJ Styles didn't injure his leg too bad.
Well, and oh my goodness, did you see who's on that ramp? Megan is indeed coming out with the tag champs.
Good job, Mundo.
What is this all about? We've seen Mundo carry Megan off last night. What is going on here?
Maybe Megan's decided to take the manager route rather than the wrestling route to get to her fame to stardom.
Well, Mr. Disney, you can close your mouth because I know you'll be upset that she's gone with someone else. But Megan with the tag champions.
No, I'm fine. As I said on SmackDown before, Megan was Mundo's girl.
I don't understand this at all. Well, I had no thing about this. I don't even know what was going on last night when he decided to carry her away from the ring. Megan, of course, unsuccessful against Paige last night for the Women's Championship at TLC. And well, Mundo putting his faith in AJ Styles, who tweaked his knee last night. Matt last night.
Yeah, it was kind of a difficult match for him toward the end there when he had that knee injury. So very interested to see if it might come back to haunt him in this match.
Yeah, Mundo seemed to carry the match towards the end. Refused to tag AJ in after knowing AJ had the injury. Still managing to beat the Ascension. And Megan already distracting the referee.
Wow. Playing her looks to use.
Well, you never know. This could help Mundo and AJ Styles, especially if AJ Styles is injured. And Giant Limbo going after Mundo, I don't know what that's all about. And AJ going after Yuri.
So that Giant Limbo, that's a ball spot, right?
Yeah. Oh, look at this. Picks AJ up with ease. And this one could be over, and Raw could be getting another draft pick here.
They won't. The Mundo and AJ Styles are the best tag team ever.
Well, you have to say they have been the longest reigning champions. As you see, we were saying last night, they won the belts back at the Royal Rumble back on August the 11th of last year. But look at this, Limbo too fast for Mundo. And again, Megan's distracting the referee. As anyone, even Giant Limbo, can do a Russian leg sweep.
Yeah, Megan could be the piece to help them keep these titles for a lot longer.
Or it could be the one that distracts them, Matt. You never know.
Yeah, it could tear the team apart.
And look at this, Limbo just, well, manhandling Mundo here at the moment. And again, you've got to see what kind of physical condition Mundo and AJ Styles are in. Remember, Giant Limbo and Yuri Watson defeated Trey Donovan and Corey Graves last night to retain the titles. This could be very, very interesting to see both of these teams. But look at the strength of Mundo, belly to belly suplex.
There he is.
Taking over SmackDown.
I gotta read out this message in the chat from a fellow friend. Megan can't wrestle, but you ought to see her box.
Oh my goodness! What has happened to these? We're going to be taken up to a 14 if we're not careful shortly. We've got to keep it PG, guys. As Mundo going for the submission victory here over Giant Limbo, but Yuri Watson will not let that happen.
Yeah, he was way too close to the corner there.
Yeah, this pro crowd waiting. Get a shot. Oh, look at that big boot by Giant Limbo right into the kisser of Mundo.
Sorry, he's still not gonna win.
And now the headbutt and the belly-to-belly throw. This could be a fourth victory for Raw. I think this. Oh no, Mundo getting up. But again, Limbo just too quick for him. This has been an absolute dominating night if you're on the Raw side.
I see John Limbo carries the team.
Yeah, you would have to say both these guys, the powerhouses of the team in this one. Mundo again, look at the strength throwing Limbo. Following. So what is Megan doing?
Is she getting in the ring?
What is she doing in the ring? Referee down for the count. And SmackDown are on the board.
What?
Really?
This is a win by Mundo.
Mundo and AJ Styles, wow, a fall away slam enough to put the champs away. And well, there you go, ladies and gentlemen. Jo Disney, SmackDown on the board.
Let's see what talent we get.
Well, we are going to find out who is going to be the first draft pick from Raw to SmackDown.
Come on. Show me something good. Big money, big money.
Well, all superstars could be drafted. Could we see Antonio Cesaro drafted? Who are we going to get? Carlos has been drafted to SmackDown. Jo Disney, I told you not to say stuff against them. Carlos is coming to Thursday nights.
That was a lovely gap in his mouth anyways, right? Am I right, guys? Am I right?
Matt, a bit of a loss for Raw.
It's a tough loss, but I think he might have a good career to head over to SmackDown to take on some of the talent over there.
And, well, should be very interesting. Coming up next, Hardcore Championship is on the line. Bobby Hall going to take on Raw's Mark Russ.
SmackDown's going to win again.
It'll be very interesting to see how Bobby Hall can do in the yet to defend his title since 1 year.
Well, yeah. He said he's pumped with Connor Rhodes over on SmackDown. Well, Bobby Hall will now defend it with SmackDown versus Raw. Again, a draft pick is on the line, as well as the Hardcore Championship. Could we see the Hardcore Championship match return to Raw?
It'd be nice to have the Hardcore Champion back here on Raw. I mean, I know last year we had the Hardcore Champion and it was a heavily defended title pretty much on a weekly basis.
Yeah, last year we had people like Big Boss Man defending most weeks. And you have to say, a bit of a change from Season 2. Not really been defended that much.
Because people are scared of Bobby Hall. I mean, look at him. He's an animal.
Well, SmackDown's Bobby Hall ready to defend the title. And you guys see, Matt, we commentated on the hardcore tournament, and this guy was very impressive.
Yeah, he was very impressive in winning that hardcore title in the tournament. And I've seen past couple of matches of him and been doing very well for himself.
Well, we are ready for some hardcore action. Extreme rules, it means you can pin anywhere, weapons can be used, and what a chance for Mark Russ, who I do believe held the title last season, Matt.
Yeah, he held it for a little while and had his little run-in with Daniel Cage every now and then with that, and he hasn't been able to get kind of on the starting blocks to kind of get his career back on the right path right now, so hopefully this will be the match to turn it around.
Are those spikes allowed in the match?
No, he has to take them off.
Okay, good.
Having a look through, he actually won it, beat the big boss man, but lost it back to the boss man, and actually at WrestleMania, so there you go. How time we forget. So here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Hardcore title is on the line. And Bobby Hall, look at this, Bobby Hall. Oh, taking Russ down.
I was a little worried there.
And again, Bobby Hall has been very impressive when the times I have seen him. And going to the weapon straight away. What's he picking up here? That looks like kendo sticks, I think he's got there.
You know, some people call me the hardcore legend.
Oh, and into the cover straight away.
Yeah, there's imaginary friends you have. I know about them.
Oh, so you see them too, huh?
Little Jimmy? No, he's left.
A little goofy.
Little goofy. Oh dear.
You and your jokes.
Well, you can joke about it. That guy is a champion, Joe. Remember that.
Champion NXT and
beat.
now current European champion.
Look at this, a slam on the outside.
Yeah, minor
Oh
belts.
my goodness. Bobby Hall
Minor.
has Disney and back continue to argue. Bobby Hall very impressive here tonight. This could be over already. 2. Yeah. He got him.
Oh, definitely showing how good he is at the hardcore matches.
That was very fast.
Yeah, no chance for Mark Russ in this. I think we're going to get to see the pin again. There it is. Bobby Hall is your winner.
Can I just say easy victory?
Yeah, well, you have to say SmackDown have got another draft pick. Who are they going to take?
Oh, big money.
Have to wait to find out. Oh, SmackDown going to strike the gold.
I'm waiting.
Thanks to Bobby Hall and defending the Hardcore Championship. Matt, you've got to say, what is Mark Russ back to the drum board again for him?
Yeah, it's been a tough second season for him. Hopefully he can kind of find what he needs to do to get it back on track.
Fast.
Oh no!
Trey Donovan has gone to SmackDown.
Ooh,
Wow.
such a good pick.
And that means the end of Trey and Corey.
Yeah,
Wish we
former
would've
tag
got
team
Corey,
champions.
One of the former tag champs is going to be on Thursday nights. Trey Donovan coming to SmackDown.
Coming to the best brand.
And coming up next, ladies and gentlemen, 6-man tag team action. The Wyatts versus the Shield.
The Wyatts.
And Bisping's friends.
It's a good part.
That freaks me out every time. Do you know that?
Because you're a chicken.
Well, coming to the ring, the Wyatt family, it is our United States champion Bray Wyatt, and now the co-holders of the world title shot, Matt.
Yeah, very interesting to see which one of the Wyatt family members actually go for the title shot, or if possibly Jet Michaels will have both of them take that title shot.
Well, we are going to find out in the weeks to come, but what do you think Bray Wyatt thinks about this? He knows that one of the Wyatt family members could become the world title holder, and he's got the United States. What does this mean for the Wyatt family?
Could possibly mean that they're going to be holding a lot of gold.
That's very true. And that's one thing you do not want to. They've already said the Wyatt family could be taken over. But if you're Mr. Oliver Bisping, man, this is not one sound you want to hear.
Yeah, I think he's running and hiding under a chair about now.
We see
Here's
what
one of the best teams in the whole company.
Yeah, we've seen what he did to Oliver Bisping on NXT. We know the problems they've been having with him over the last, well, since the beginning of season 2. And now, 6-man tag action, Wyatt versus the Shield. Now this should be very interesting.
I wouldn't be surprised if Oliver tries getting involved.
Yeah, you do. Well, surely after the beating he took on NXT, I don't think he should get anywhere near these guys.
If Oliver does show up, he better bring a big chair with him.
Big chair and about 2,000 people to back him up, I guess. The SmackDown Shield are going to take on Raw's Wyatt family. Draft pick on the line, ladies and gentlemen. Remember that. It's still 3 draft picks to go. There's this match, and then we have the World Championship. Well, sorry, the World Champion, yeah, Antonio Cesaro taking on the new NSW Champion, Jeff Hardy. That is your main event here tonight.
Jeff Hardy with the cunning victory last night.
Well, he took advantage, and that's what you need to do to win the gold. And, well, everybody said the ladder match was playing into his favour, and it did exactly that. And look at this. Nice shot by Bray Wyatt. And Wyatt really needs to get out of that side of town, though. Does just exactly that. But look at caught by Roman Reigns, the powerhouse of the Shield, taking Bray Wyatt over.
What is Bray Wyatt to the show? Is he the smart one, the powerhouse, the other one?
Bray Wyatt is just the leader. That's all you need to know.
See, in the Shield, it's all co-leaders because we don't need titles in ours.
Well, as anyone, even Seth Rollins can do a Russian leg sweep. Matt, you're very quiet in this match.
Yeah, just kind of sitting back and watching this action. I've never. It's interesting to see these two well-oiled tag teams get together and actually brawl it out here.
Well, remember, so far tonight it's 3 draft picks to 2 in Raw's favour. 3 left to go. So really, it could still be a good night for SmackDown if they can win the last 2 matches here.
I mean, one will win the next 2 matches, or last 2.
And the landscape has already changed. So far tonight, we have seen AJZ, Travis Soule go to Raw, along with Sami Zayn. Carlos and Trey Donovan have gone to SmackDown from Raw. As Eric Rowan looking to put Seth Rollins away with a nice shot to the face. Bit too near the corner, but is he still going to get it? No, he only gets a 1. Guys, if you're following us tonight for the first time, if you're watching this, welcome to NSW Raw. You've joined us on the draft night. Make sure you're hitting that follow button if you're watching us live on Twitch. If you're on YouTube, you better be hitting that subscribe button and telling everyone you know about us here. As Seth Rollins, whoa!
Go for the pink.
He got him! Out of nowhere, and well, that even caught me by surprise. And SmackDown have a 3rd pick. What a comeback for SmackDown!
SmackDown is very sly.
Harper are doing.
Well, the Wyatt family, despite the great night they've had so far, have been caught off guard, and the Shield have got the win, and SmackDown have a 3rd pick.
Bisping, do not come down. They have just won.
What a week if you're the Shield. They have got revenge on Bisping, and now get SmackDown another pick.
Yeah, maybe they're trying to send a message to Bisping.
Daniel Bryan has been drafted to SmackDown from Raw. Joe, SmackDown have hit the jackpot.
I called this earlier. I don't know if you saw my tweet, but I called it.
Wow, Matt, what a loss for Raw.
Yeah, it's a tough one to swallow there, having to lose Daniel Bryan. He was one of our top talents.
Wasn't he your previous champion?
Yeah, he was champion back at WrestleMania and lost it to Antonio.
And ladies and gentlemen, there is your World Heavyweight Champion, Antonio Cesaro. defended the title last night against Chris Jericho in a TLC match. And his opponent is Jeff Hardy, the NSW champion. And these two are going to go at it. And the winner will get 2 draft picks. And it is 3 apiece at the minute. Guys, who do you think is going to win this one?
Jeff Hardy easily.
Matt?
Kenny Cesaro.
Well, it's going to be very interesting. It's the main event of Raw Episode 5, the draft. And here comes Raw's World Heavyweight Champion.
Cesaro, what a nice title he has.
Well, he won it against Daniel Bryan, new SmackDown superstar Daniel Bryan in WrestleMania. Defended it last night at TLC against Chris Jericho. What kind of condition is this guy going to be in though, Matt?
Cesaro is a champ. He's going to be in great condition for tonight. I'm sure he's well prepared to take on any kind of challenge for tonight.
Well, you're going to be seeing this guy in action. But Jeff Hardy, who went through 2 men last night, had to beat Sheamus and Brock Lesnar. Many people said it was a bit different. He sort of sneaked his way to victory, but a win's a win.
He had a harder way gain there though.
And here he comes, ladies and gentlemen, your new NSW champion, Jeff Hardy. Joe, you have to say though,
One of the best wrestlers ever.
Yeah, you have to say though, it is going to be not on the make Paul Heyman very happy. So Hardy coming to the ring, one-on-one matchup, 2 draft picks available for the winning side.
And Hardy has to win this for us. He's our new champion. He's all we have.
How beat up do you think Hardy's going to be though after having to defend that or being in that ladder match last night?
Well, he did sneak his way, as people said. So not too much.
So here we go, ladies and gentlemen, your main event of the draft. It is Cesaro, Jeff Hardy, one-on-one. This should be very interesting, guys.
Come on, Hardy.
Well,
can we get a little app vote going on here?
yeah, guys, of course, if you're in the app, if you want Raw to win, it's Cesaro, press 1. If you think Hardy's going to win, give us a 2, and we'll see how you guys vote at the end of the match. And Cesaro, look, nice power bomb on Hardy here.
Dave, who are you pulling for?
I'm neutral. You know that. You ask me this every week.
Because one week you will slip up, and I'm gonna catch you.
Yeah, but I've got to be fair to both. I like commentating on both Raw and SmackDown. As Cesaro going to work here on Jeff Hardy. A lot of the fans look to be going for Hardy on this one.
Because Hardy's a bomb.
Matt, bit surprised with the app vote?
Yeah, I'm a bit surprised. I think the power of Cesaro is going to overpower anything that Jeff Hardy can throw at him, and I think Jeff's going to go for something and crash and burn, and Cesaro's going to be right there to pick up those pieces.
Well, Cesaro working over Hardy. So as I was saying before in the last match, guys, if you're watching us on Twitch for the first time and you haven't followed the channel, please do so. We'd love it if you could watch all our shows. We have main event on Wednesdays, SmackDown on Thursdays, and NXT on Saturdays. Also, guys, if you're watching this on YouTube, welcome to you guys as well. Make sure you're hitting that subscribe button. And also, guys, make sure you leave a comment as well. Tell us what you think about the shows, what you think you would like to see in the coming weeks. We would love to hear from you guys. Also, guys, remember to tell everyone you know who love wrestling. We'd love to get as many people watching us as possible. It's our 2nd season here in NSW. Cesaro is just dominating Hardy, Matt.
For now.
Hey, using that upper body power to put Hardy down on the mat.
And look at this. Oh no, but Hardy reverses.
Yes.
There's that backdrop. Hardy never gives in. You have to say that. Capturing the NSW gold last night. Now
Hardy's our future.
into the corner. Nice drop kick into the corner. And another one. Hardy taking Cesaro down.
Hey, Rhodes.
Yeah, there, Joe.
Oh,
Remember, you never pinned me.
Are you still going on about that? Could the headbutt be enough? Hardy looks like... No, Hardy got up. I thought it could have been enough.
Well,
Hardy's
Joe,
gonna
maybe
do
if
what
you
I did to
get a
Roman.
match on NXT and get off there, you'll have a chance to come after me again.
Cesaro going for the pin.
Almost had it.
Yeah, almost got it there. Cesaro though working over Hardy again.
Almost only counts in horseshoes and hand grenades. Ain't
Look at
that right,
this.
Rhodes?
Oh, this! Wow, the uppercut from the middle rope. Surely that's enough to put Hardy
Yeah.
down.
Come on.
No!
Yes.
Hardy
That's
kicks out
true
at
talent
two.
right there. True talent.
I've never seen Cesaro do the jumping uppercut. Wow! Cesaro pulling out all the stops here tonight.
He's gonna need to be a champion like Hardy.
Well, Cesaro, what is he doing here? Just measuring Jeff Hardy on the outside. No, he lets him back in. Maybe that could be the turning point. No, but again, Cesaro, the upper strength there. Now dragging Hardy round the ring. Where's he going with this one?
Gotta give Cesaro some props. He's pretty good.
Yeah, he's just playing with it again. Just sort of looking at Hardy here, not really doing anything. Again, Hardy gets the chance to get back inside the ring.
Maybe he's a little stupid.
Well, you've got to see, you've got to be careful. A third time, what is he doing this time? Again into the ropes. Throws him
Setting
over.
him up for something.
Yeah, he's trying
He's
to set him up.
looking-
No, again Hardy reverses. This is maybe the break Hardy needs here. Off the rope.
Oh, this could be it.
Nice drop kick to the face. Hardy needs to get some momentum going here. Into the cover. No hook of the leg. Gets only a one.
He's trying to steal one.
Yeah, and then again, two nice running.
Talking about stealing. Where's your title, Rhodes?
As,
Well, I think Summer Rae said she was going to be polished.
oh, the uppercut again! The European uppercut, and Hardy looks out of it. We have seen Cesaro win on many occasions with
Oh,
this.
come on, Hardy.
Two, and Raw pick
Ah.
up the win, and Raw get two draft picks.
Raw's the big winner of the night.
Wow, Cesaro, the momentum continues on for this guy. Unbelievable.
What a lucky win.
Well, who are Raw going to get, ladies and gentlemen? They now get two draft picks to end the show. Cesaro, the big winner here for Raw tonight. Well,
That referee, we need him on SmackDown.
here we
I
go.
wouldn't mind having those fast counts.
Who are we going to get? Who is Raw going to get? Oh, wow! Bobby
hardcore
Hall
champion.
and the hardcore champion is coming to Raw.
Great to see the hardcore champion defended again here back on Raw.
And Bobby Hall is drafted to Raw, but we have one more pick along with Bobby Hall. Oh wow! Oh, what a draft pick that is, guys. Who is it going to be? Sheamus!
Wow.
Sheamus is coming to Raw. Raw have
Yes, the
hit,
Celtic Warrior. Antonio better watch out.
Raw has hit the jackpot with the last two picks.
Wow.
Oh my goodness!
Hey, Rhodes. Remember, he's Scottish.
Oh, do not do. Ladies and gentlemen, Raw have hit the jackpot tonight. And well, ladies and gentlemen, that is it. Episode 5 is over. To let everyone know, the draft picks, they moved from SmackDown. Main event will still be in the brand. People on SmackDown will still be on SmackDown. Kill SmackDown. Then the people move across. But that is it for the draft. Joe and Matt, thank you very much for going through it. Joe, we'll see you on Thursday night. Joe, say goodbye to the fans.
Bye, fans.
Matt Rhodes, say goodbye to the fans.
See you next week, fans.
And that is it. Till main event on Wednesday. Dave Easton signing out. Good night.